Well, hello there everyone, Colby Cheese with yet another of the boss kill series. This time we are fighting old Dragonslayer. In other words, if you play Dark Souls 1, this is Ornstein. But the good news is you don't have to worry about fighting Schmo at the same time. Pretty much the strategy comes down to staying to the left. You want to stay on the side. Generally, this is going to be global. You want to stay on the side of the weapon that the enemy uses and dodge to that side. He pretty much will do a couple range of attacks that all just essentially end in him stabbing you with his spear. And oops. The main thing to do here is if you make a mistake, don't start healing until you dodge his next attack. Otherwise, he's just going to hit you and kill you. So, I actually have a really crappy weapon for this fight. It's going to take a little bit of time to do it. But, essentially, come in here and see, I dodged a little bit too early. You just need to dodge right when the attack is about to fully commence. The best way to get yourself killed here is to dodge too early. The only one that is a little bit quicker is that very first dash, which he actually did hit me with. Like that one right there can be a bit of an issue. When he jumps up in the air, you'll also just jump right underneath his feet. So always jump into him, and that's the easiest way. Yeah, there you go. There's the overhead jump. Always jump into him, and that's the easiest way. That's the easiest way to actually finish off the fight. So I'm going to go ahead and speed it up here since you've seen pretty much all you need to see in terms of dodging. It all just comes down to making sure that you don't get too greedy. Only heal after you've dodged a set of attacks, and he's got that long cooldown animation that you can see there. Now, when I did this fight on my strength-based character, I was using maces, and I actually did stunlock him occasionally, so that worked out really well. I did try to block him a lot, but that was a little bit more difficult than I hoped for. I actually ended up just doing a dodge strategy on him also. So I would recommend doing dodges. I think dodging is probably the most sound strategy for this particular fight. If you're a magic user, then you can really use the same thing. Just act like you're melee, dodge his attacks, and then use one spell on him, and that should get you where you need to go. I actually had more trouble fighting him at range because he does really fast lunges, whereas whenever you're at mid-range to him, he just has that kind of long wind-up on his attacks. So it's a lot easier to predict what's happening. So that's it for now. Thank you guys for watching the Boss Kills series. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you around for the next one. I'm Colby Cheese. Peace out.